Hello everyone, my name is Sagar and I hope you are doing well. In this video, we'll see simply about global and topic variable. Okay, so for that what I will need to do, I will need to create a new topic. Okay, so for that I can create a new topic from blank. Okay, and I can give a name to my topic. I will say understand the local and global topic variable. Okay, so be with me, you will be able to understand. I will say the starting phrase as local versus global. I'm doing demos, so that's why I'm giving you some foolish names, but when we'll do the actual work, we'll give good names. Okay, now here let's do a simple example. Okay, I will simply set a variable value. Okay, let me use this here. Okay, I can say I can create a new variable here. Okay, I'm creating a new variable here. Okay, and let me not use this one, let me make it more simplified. Okay, instead of this, let me ask a question here. All right, here I will say local variable. Okay, and I will choose this identity as we have something called entire response one. Yeah, user entire response. I will select this one. Now it automatically changes to my string. Okay, and now this is a very important. Now when I click here, this wizard get open named as variable properties. Here I can give a name to my variable. Let me say this as local. Okay, and here you have two options. Okay, topic, global. It simply means that this particular variable named as local variable, it will only reside up to this topic. If I want to leverage this particular variable in my other topic, you see in our system we have multiple topics, right? So let me open a topic in another window. I will click on this demo agent. Let me open this. Let me open this. Let me go to topics. So for example, if I created this variable, by default it will be limited to this topic scope only. Okay, so I hope you understand. I have created a local variable now, or you can say a local topic. Now I will create a global variable. Then I will again ask a question. So I will say this as global variable. Global variable. Here also I will change the identity to user entire response. So I can search for entire. Here we go. Okay. Here also I will again click on this. Let me click here and I will give a name. Let me again click here. I close this. I will click one more time. Okay, here we go. Now I'll give a good name like global. Global, global. And here I will select this option. Global, any topic can access. Alright. And here let me simply save this. Alright, so let me click here again. Let me click it one more time. Okay, so here you have multiple options. You can click. Yeah, so here you have multiple options. So for example, if you want to allow the carry between session, external sources can receive the value, so you can select anyone. So for example, I can say allow to carry between session here. Okay, and now further what I will do, let me set a default value here. So what I will do, I will simply use my variable and I will say set variable value. Then from here I can select my variable. So I have two variables, local and global. See, the scope of local is only available here, only up to this particular topic. So that's why I will select my global one and I will say sample value here, for example. Okay, what I can do, let me go to formula here. So let me type here system dot user display name. Okay, so I will insert this current username here and I will simply save this. Now I will create one more topic. Okay, I will go to topic, I will go to add a topic, I will start from blank. Okay, here I can give a name, I can say test global variable, test global variable. Here I can give a phrase, I will say test global variable. Okay, and let me click on this and I will simply send a message. And now when I'll click here, the global variable value is here. When I will click on this insert variable button, okay, I think I have not okay, one thing wrong that I have done is I haven't refreshed this page. I will save this, then I will again retry because I haven't saved it yet. So let me try it now. When I will click on insert this now, okay, still it's not visible. I will do a refresh. 1 second. Let me do a refresh here. Alright guys, I've done a hard refresh now, and now when I will click here and when I will click on this insert variable, here I can see my global variable is available. So this is my actual variable. And now when I will save this, okay, and now let me say test global variable. And now I can simply put anything, for example, test here, and then what it will do, it will simply get my current display name. Yeah, so you see here exactly, here inside this variable I saved my value as test, okay, and then I get the exact same output here. I hope you understand this concept. Okay, and let me do one thing here, and even let's say let me delete this and let me click here. I will click again here and let me save this. So you need to be very cautious about using these three options. It will basically pass. You can set the values from external sources as well. Let me discard the changes. Let me delete it again. And let me save this. Okay, and I will start it from fresh. Before this, let me change this property as well. Okay, it's already done. So let me test it again. I can say test global variable, and here basically, it has saved the last value and it is exactly giving us the last value. So I hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching this video.